Today I am talking with the ChatGPT. My topic name is how to build a strong personal brand online. ChatGPT, would you like to talk with me on that topic?
Walaikum assalam, man. Absolutely. I'd love to chat about building a strong personal brand online. It's a really exciting and important topic. Let me know what specific areas you're interested in and we can dive right in.
No issues. My first question is that what does personal brand means to you?
Great question. To me, a personal brand is essentially a combination of skills, experiences, values, and personality that you present to the world. It's how people perceive you, both online and offline. It includes your reputation, your voice, and the value you bring to your audience. Ultimately, it's about making a lasting impression and standing out in your field.
Yes, in those days, the digital world. Tell me about. Do you think building a personal brand has become is so important in today's digital world?
Absolutely, it definitely has. In today's digital world, having a strong personal brand is more important than ever. It helps you stand out in a crowded marketplace, build trust and credibility, and connect authentically with your audience. It can open up opportunities for networking, collaborations, and even business growth. Plus, it allows you to showcase your unique expertise and personality, which can really set you apart.
Okay. Okay. Tell me, can I talk with you for personal, for career or business?
Of course, I'll be happy to chat about your career or business goals, whether you're looking for advice, strategies, or just brainstorming ideas. I'm here to help. Feel free to share if you're comfortable with, and we'll dive
Okay,
right
that's
in.
good. That's good. Now tell me, how can a strong person brand help someone in their career or business?
A strong personal brand could be a game changer for both career and business. For your career, it can help you stand out to employers, clients, making you more memorable and opening doors to new opportunities, promotions, or collaborations. In business, it builds trust with the audience, which can lead to increased customer loyalty and brand recognition. It also helps you attract the right kind of opportunities and connect with like-minded professionals or clients. Overall, creates a more impactful and authentic presence that can really propel you forward.
Okay, tell me now, what are some misconceptions people have about personal branding?
Great question. One common misconception is that personal branding is just about self-promotion, being overly flashy. In reality, it's more about authentically showcasing your values and expertise. Another misconception, a massive following to have a strong personal brand, but it's really more about quality of your audience and the impact you have. Some people also think that personal branding is only for influencers or entrepreneurs, but it's equally valuable for professions in any
Okay,
field.
okay, that's a
Lastly,
good
some
answer.
people
That's a good answer. Now tell me, how can someone discover their unique strengths and values for personal branding?
absolutely discovering your unique strengths and values often starts with some mission. You can begin by identifying what you're passionate about, what you naturally excel at, and what values guide your decisions. Asking for feedback from colleagues, mentors, or friends can also provide valuable insights. Another helpful approach is to reflect on past experiences and achievements to see patterns in what you enjoy and where you thrive. You can also explore different personality assessments or strengths finders to gain more clarity. Ultimately, it's about being genuine and aligning your brand with what
Okay, tell me,
represents you.
did you believe on authenticity?
Absolutely, authenticity is key. It will build trust and genuine connections with your audience. When you're authentic, people can relate to you more easily and feel more connected to what you represent. It also makes your personal brand more sustainable in the long run because it's based on who you truly are. So
That's good. And now tell me the answer of my question about authenticity. My question is that why is authenticity important when people building on an online brand?
often crucial because it helps foster trust and credibility. When people see that you're genuine, they're more likely to connect with you on a deeper level, which can lead to stronger relationships and loyalty. It also sets you apart from others who might be trying to imitate trend or on facade. Um, Plus, authenticity allows you to consistently present yourself, making your brand more relatable and memorable. Ultimately, it builds a solid foundation for long-term success.
Okay, now tell me what mistakes do people make when they're trying to copy others or others' style or personality online?
One big mistake is that it can come off as inauthentic and forced, which often makes it harder for people to connect with you. Another issue is that it can dilute your own unique voice and strengths, making it tough to stand out in the long run. People might also spread themselves too thin, trying to imitate multiple influences instead of focusing on what makes them unique. Additionally, it can lead to inconsistency in branding, which confuses the audience. Overall, it's much better to focus on your own strengths and let your genuine personality
Okay, tell me
shine through.
how can storytelling help defines your personal brand?
Storytelling is incredibly powerful because it helps humanize your brand and makes it more relatable and memorable. Through storytelling, you can share any your challenges and your successes, which helps people connect with you on an emotion. It also allows you to convey your values, your mission, and your unique perspective in a way that facts and figures just can't match.
That's very good
Ultimately,
answer. Now tell me how important is consistency in profile picture, bios, and content style?
consistency is super important because reinforce your brand identity and makes you more recognizable across different platforms. That when your profile picture, bio, and content style are consistent, it builds trust and familiarity with your audience. It also creates a cohesive experience, easier for people to remember you and plus consistency helps maintain a professional appearance and strengthens your overall brand image.
Okay, could you believe on building trust and visibility?
Absolutely. Trust and visibility are foundational to a strong personal brand. When people trust you, they're more likely to engage with your content, recommend you to others, and stay loyal over time. Visibility, on the other hand, ensures that your audience can find and recognize you easily. You shape to create more opportunities and growth. Both of these elements work hand in hand to make your personal brand more impactful and
Okay, now tell
sustainable.
me about building trust and visibility. Tell me how can content creation like videos, blogs, or posts help in building trust or and visibility?
Content creation is a fantastic way to build both trust and visibility by consistently sharing valuable, insightful, and authentic content. You demonstrate your expertise and knowledge, which helps build credibility. Things like videos and blogs allow you to connect on a deeper, more personal level, and they give your audience a chance to see the real you. Plus, regularly publishing content helps keep you visible and top of mind, making it easier for people to find and remember
So
you over
tell me,
time.
so what kind of content should someone create to reflect their brand values?
It really depends on your brand values and what you want to create. For instance, if authenticity and transparency are important, you might create behind the scenes content, personal stories, or Q&A sessions. If education and expertise are your focus, then informative how-to guides, tutorials, and in-depth articles can really reflect that. And if community and engagement are key, then interactive content like polls, live streams, and discussion threads can really
That's
showcase those values.
that's very good answer which satisfied me. Now tell me how can someone grow their online audience authentically?
I'm glad you found it helpful. Growing your online audience authentically really starts with being genuine and consistent in your interactions, engaging with your audience by responding to comments, asking for feedback, and showing interest in their perspectives can go a long
Yeah.
way.
Okay, tell me how often should someone refresh or update their brand identity online?
Refreshing or updating your brand identity really depends on how your goals and audience evolve. Typically, it's a check in at least once a year or whenever you undergo a significant change, like launching a new product or shifting your focus. It's also helpful to refresh your brand if you notice changes in your audience's preferences or if new trends emerge in your industry. The key is to maintain consistency while staying relevant
That's good.
and true to
And
your core
now
values.
my second last and very important question. What are the biggest long-term benefits of having a strong personal brand?
The long term is pretty impactful. First, the strong personal brand can lead to greater career opportunities like promotions, collaborations, or even speaking engagements. It also helps build trust and credibility, which can lead to a loyal following and stronger relationships in your industry. Over time, it can also open doors to new ventures such as opportunities and partnerships. Plus, it provides you the a sense of fulfillment and confidence knowing that you're
Sure,
making
sure,
a
sure.
genuine.
And at the last, I am going to take advice from you because you are the AI assistant. And my last question is that what advice would you give to someone build their online brand today?
Absolutely, I'm happy to help. My main piece of advice would be to start with clarity, really understand who you are, what you stand for, and who your target audience is. Consistency is key, so keep your messaging, visuals, and content style aligned. Engage authentically with your audience, listen to their feedback, and open to evolving. Also, don't be afraid to showcase your personality and share your unique story. Over time, that genuine connection will help your brand grow and thrive.
Thank you so much, ChatGPT, to give me the answers of my talk. Take care.
You're
Bye bye.